Idyllic conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Mbappe has got himself a free kick. It's a quick one. And it's Messi. There's the shot! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Madrid trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Now it's Messi. It's a pretty loose pass. Danger averted for now. And it's been taken straight back. And he was quick to react. Now it's Camavinga. Now this could be a chance. Real chance! Really well taken goal. Not one, but two. It is a dream start. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Madrid take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Messi. Oh, that's a key interception. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy. Mbappe! It's in!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Crossed into the box. No, that's been intercepted. Forward it goes. Forwards and with intent. And the pass is intercepted. Can he spark a counter here? And it's played forward. Mbappe! Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. That is good alertness. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Maradona. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, great play! Van Nistelrooy was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Doku, nicely weighted ball. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And the keeper's got it again. Madrid have it back and they can go again. That's a nicely weighted pass. Delivery from Mbappe. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's Van Nistelrooy. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, Nicely intercepted. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Doku! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to...
Just the goalkeeper. And Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? Can he stop it going out? Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, super! He's had a shot! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Big chance! It's look could fall kindly. Camavinga.
That's going in strongly.
Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Looking for the run. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Bellingham. And he's intervened well there. Bellingham. Shifted upfield. Well, that's well seen too. Well read, nice interception. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, that is asking for trouble. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Can he get it through?
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Well timed, excellent interception. Looking for the runner. That has been cut short. That has ended up in no man's land. Might be danger here. He's had a hit! Yes! And surely that settles it. Swift, incisive, deadly. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Se acabó el primer tiempo. Confiemos en que nos vaya igual de bien en el segundo.
That gets things going for the second half. Madrid didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the... Can he put it away? No mistake! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Madrid totally rampant here. He's found a way through. Great hit! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 20.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
El dorsal 6. Serán sustituidos por...
And now a sudden chance to counter.
El dorsal 22. El dorsal 7.
Now somewhat off target.
Cambio de jugadores.
Mbappe. Bellingham. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Haaland. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Looking for options for movement. Bellingham! And the ball's come loose here. Floated up and over. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Now it's Mbappe. Aim forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's been cut out. Well played. Mendieta. Chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Can he finish? And it's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving.
There's the hit! And he hits the net. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Madrid can have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Gets his head to it! No, he can't turn it in. That is good alertness. And he was quick to react. It's a sweet ball, that. Modric. Kane. That's good defense. Shot a goal! Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And the header! Wow, that's a fine save. And the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Stood up well to him there. Well, that looks a decent ball. Well, that pass isn't the best. Madrid still have the cards to affect this game. Threads one in. And the shot's on here. Modric. Oh, good. Has a goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Well, they've got it again. Fiddles it through. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
It's a goal kick. Madrid can make their change now with a break in play. Zico coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
He has found the way through. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's found a way past. Foot in. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Played down the flank. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 15.
Madrid making another change here. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
He's looking to set free a runner. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. So who's he going to be aiming for here? So another set play. It'll be a throw-in. He came in hard, very hard. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Totti.
Habrá 5 minutos
That has
de
been
descuento.
cut short. Works it forward. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Mbappe. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Now it's Haaland. And he's hits one! It's there! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And there goes the final whistle. Madrid have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game, and they can get there.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
He's picked his way through. Neymar, no, he can't get past him. Neymar. Oh, well played. Kane. Madrid have had the ball in promising areas, but nothing to show for it. He could be in here. Maradona! Camavinga to Messi. Neymar. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Threads one in. He's in plenty of space here. Now he's off and running. Well, nicely intercepted. Ball's gone out of play. He's looking... Real chance! Mbappe. Kane. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Wriggles his way through. And Messi! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Koundé did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Over to the other side. Not the most accurate pass. Good spot, he's seen the run. That is good strength. Camavinga. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Nicely weighted ball. Pass somewhat off target. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Well read, nice interception. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Kane demonstrating his defensive quality there. Baresi.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Gets his pass away. That's a nicely measured pass. White. Mbappe has given away a free kick. Mbappe. Martinez. It's a sweet ball, that. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Costa Curta. Camavinga for Messi. And it's Neymar. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's got the beating of his man. Martinez! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Substitution on the field, number 24. Lautaro Martinez.
Here we go again then.
Number 11.
Madrid changed their lineup for the second half. The reaction moved out to the half-time score.
Number 22. De Bruyne.
And they win it back again.
Haaland! Number 15.
And Messi! It's loose. Who's going to get there?
Rodrigo. Number 5. Substitutions taking place.
Messi. Some really good ball movement. Madrid different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Haaland.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Rodrigo. Looking for the run. Goes in for the header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Shifted it to the flank. Guardiola. Mbappe. He's through here. Baresi with a fine tackle. Madrid still this single goal behind. It is a corner, good chance. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And chance to shoot! Danielson. That has not gone well. Koundé. Van Dijk.
The attendance for this
Can he
match
get it
was
through?
71,649.
Oh, that's fabulous. And that is expertly dealt with.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Danielson. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
Manchester United can
Messi.
make their change now
Coming
with
on the
a break in
field
play.
is
Messi
number
taking his
7,
leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
I think he's put in a good shift and their fans appreciate that. I think he could feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Rodrigo.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Bellingham. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Spread it left. Played back in. Modric. Played out to the left flank. Madrid disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Baresi. Costa Corta. It's Camavinga. Now it's Bellingham. Now it's Rodrigo. He has found the way through. Shot a goal! It's there! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly. So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Now that's well seen too. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Bellingham. Bellingham! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
And he's found the way past. And the pass is intercepted.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And he was quick to react. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Chouameni has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Yeah, and the whole stadium knew that was coming, apart from him, it seems.
So a chance here, what can they make of it? And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. He's a sharp little ball here. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on it. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. The action has already started. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Danielson in acres of space out wide. Great hit! Another chance! There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
So, a breakthrough already. Looking for options for movement. Moved on forwards. Now it's De Bruyne. Danielson. Costa Curta. Madrid suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, individual responsibility level.
There's the hit! They've scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Manchester United get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's gone forward. Messi. And it's Fernando Torres. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Gets a good foot in there.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Torres proves just a little bit too strong. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, football is a simple game, complicated by footballers. Why doesn't he slip that to the right?
Camavinga. And the counter is on. Pass somewhat off target. Maradona. And it's Fernando Torres. Not the most accurate pass. And that has left him in a heap. Forwards and with intent. White. Rodrigo. What a throw in. That could spell trouble. It's a pretty loose pass. And back to the goalkeeper. Unai Simon sends that a long way. Pass is just off target. Costa Curta. Shifted it to the flank. Back into the middle. Messi. Defending was strong and firm. Valverde does really well to win the ball there. And he was quick to react. Camavinga, that has not gone well. And he's running through. The defence opting here for strength in numbers.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And that's definitely not his best. Valverde. He is through here. And he skips past his man. Madrid are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. And he's gone looking for safety.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Rudiger gets over and intercepts. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Knocks it out wide. To Nielsen. And that could well leave a mark. Real chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's got to Nielsen! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Added time.
Maradona, and he's being shifted off it. And back to the keeper they go. And the first 45 minutes are up. So your views on the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
We'd like to inform you now that the latest travel information is currently being displayed on the screen.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Fernando Torres.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Nielsen.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that would be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Number 11, Neymar.
Played right into his path. Rudiger proves too strong. Oh, Red, nice interception. Kane, it's Kane! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Koundé makes the interception. Bellingham. Now White. Bellingham. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
No, again, there's no way through. Threads one in. That pass isn't the best. Strong running down that left flank. Bellingham.
Such good technique.
And he cuts out the supply. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Manchester United with the corner. They're first. Madrid can counter, and the volley.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
The attendance for this match was
He's picked his way through.
71,550.
Muscular approach does pay off here. He's got a side of goal. And that's off target.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range. Manchester United have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And he's managed to get free. No, that was never going to make it. Messi with the foul.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
Both sides then taking this
Messi.
chance to turn to their
Coming on the
benches.
field is number 7.
Unai Simon can get it clear.
Substitutions taking place.
Mbappe. That has ended up in no man's land.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
DiMarco just loves to go forward whenever he can. And now the breakaway. Madrid perhaps contemplating their next change here. Well, that is one way to stop him. He's a sharp little ball here. Costa Curta. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Interesting ball. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Gets his pass away, and he's onside. He has found the way through. Llorente, and they've switched it over to the other side. That is a great pick out. He's found the way through. Chance! And it's there! And surely that settles it.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Koundé kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. There's the shot! It's a loose ball. Llorente. Mbappe. Wilshere promptly onto that, and that is that. Rudiger. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bellingham. Spread it left.
Added time.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
This was simply a very indecisive outing for me. They were knocked out of their shape by a tenacious opponent, and once their confidence dropped, they struggled to come up with ideas.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but... Oh, shooting chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? There will be a throw-in. Fiddles it through. Chance! Just swings wide.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
And it's Van Nistelrooy. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Looking for the run. That's a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
You'd be hard-pressed to find someone as dependable in the box as the man leading the line here.
Ruud van Nistelrooy.
As prolific as they come, Peter, another Dutch predator who has such a desire to be on the end of anything that comes into the box.
That looks a good ball through. No, that's been intercepted. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And here's Maradona. Costa Curta. Madrid still without a single shot on target. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Mbappe. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Kane. Valverde.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Mbappe. Threads one in. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Interesting ball. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Messi. And he's quick to snatch it back. Nicely weighted ball. Madrid disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Can he get it through? Pass is just off target. Donnarumma punts it upfield. And here's Messi. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Bellingham. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Mbappe. Looking for the runner. The fullback is in acres of space. Mbappe! Hits off target and by quite a way. Valverde. Van Nistelrooy, and the shot! Goal! strike.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
He's had a hit! It's in! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Rudiger kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rudiger calmly anticipates. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. No way through. Good spot, he's seen the run. There's the hit! And the follow-up! Valverde. Van Nistelrooy delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Now it's Messi. And the ball's come loose here. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Mbappe. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Bruno Guimaraes. Van Nistelrooy. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
Los nuestros van por delante y es hora de que disfruten de un merecido descanso.
There's the start of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And they win it back again. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Tries a header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Di Marco. Well, that looks a decent ball. Well timed, excellent interception. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Goalkeeper's ball. Mbappe. Pinged towards the front line. He's in a good position here. And a shot! And yes, it's there! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Valverde. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He could be in here. And he's in on goal. He's had a shot. He scores!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Madrid have scored 2 quick goals here and are right back on level terms. And it's Messi. Out again for a throw-in. Now it's Kane. That has been cut short. Now it's Mbappe. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. DiMarco. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bellingham.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Mbappe. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. Gets his pass up. There's the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Madrid can start a counter here. That has ended up in no man's land. Bellingham. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Mendieta. Well seen, saw that coming. Well, that has not gone well. Bellingham. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Mendieta! Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Yeah, and a heart and mouth time for the culprit, who may...
Van Nistelrooy! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Messi. That's an excellent interception. Great hit! He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Bellingham.
Well, they're definitely intent on winning it, and they've come close. Just wondering how many more chances they can have. 1, maybe 2, realistically.
Moved on forwards. Messi. Van Nistelrooy. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
The ball has bounced loose now. Looking for options for movement. Maradona. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Kane. Oh, played through for the wide man. And he can clear it away. Engages and forces him off the ball. And he's lost his man here. Mbappe! Mbappe! So nearly the total turnaround. They simply ran out of time. It has ended all square. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Mbappe taking... Oh, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And nobody in this atmosphere can... Mbappe! Done delicately. Koundé gets across to intercept that. Camavinga. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. It's a loose ball. Van Nistelrooy with the cross. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also...
And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? That is good. And the follow-up! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Now it's Mbappe. And we have our very first corner. Totti pulls short. Madrid can counter promptly here. Interesting ball. He's going to be disappointed with that. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
The breakthrough. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Van Nistelrooy. Donnarumma will lay claim to that. Defending was strong and firm. Just eases him off the ball. It's a sweet ball, that. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that is a little undercooked. Mbappe! Butter. They have done it again. Madrid get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Mbappe. Oh, robust challenge. Kane, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Rudiger cuts it out. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
No, that's been intercepted. They're back in possession and ready to go again. It could be in here. Just the keeper, shot a goal! Yes! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
"3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Totti, and it's played in here, and he's cut it out. Madrid are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Lovely ball and a real chance, great hit! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Madrid totally rampant here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, easy pickings there. Gets his pass away. Bruno Guimaraes. Mbappe delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the...
And Van Nistelrooy! And it's Van Nistelrooy. Stood up well to him there. Van Nistelrooy! Bellingham. And we hit half-time. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Se acaba el primer tiempo y la cosa marcha bien. Esperemos seguir disfrutando en la segunda parte. Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 12 será
That gets things going for the second
el
half.
dorsal 23.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Costa Curta. Now that looks a decent ball. Works it forward. The message is clear, none shall pass. Mbappe. Mbappe. It's Bellingham, looking for the run. He's looking to set free a runner. The ball has bounced loose now. And he was quick to react. Mbappe.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Over to the left. Hernandez. Well, this ended up in no man's land. Well, the counter could be on here. Oh, no joy this time. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Referee has just said play on. Mbappe! Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, tries a shot! In for the follow-up! Oh, he's kicked it out, that's a great save. That is good alertness. Mbappe. He won't be happy with that one. Played back in. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Bruno Guimaraes looking for the runner. He's shifting through the big chance, and the shot! Keeper always had the measure of that.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Madrid have their second corner now. Totti with the short one. He's having a go! Oh, denied at the last.
Costa Curta put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Madrid have their third corner. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And now a sudden chance to counter. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. There's a sharp little ball here. Kane put it away! Pulled out the best in the keeper.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
So their fourth corner of the game. Madrid can start a counter here. Aimed beyond the defence.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, that's delightful. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Oh, that's a key interception. Bruno Guimaraes. Looking for options for movement. Bellingham. Fiddles it through. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Just a quarter of an hour to play. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Threads one in. Nicked it back promptly. It's Kane! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's found some space. Kane. It's anyone's ball now. Maradona! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's lofted through here. He's picked his way through. He's had a hit! Oh, terrific save.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
They're up to 5 corners now. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's intervened well there. Can he get it through? That is a great pick out. Oh, that's fabulous. Plenty to aim at here. They've got a corner here. Cleared without hesitation. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a shade optimistic. Mbappe chasing after it. And it's Kane. Kane was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. That's headed upfield. Nicely weighted ball. Well, played right into his path. It's Kane! Brought out the best in the keeper. It's their second corner of the game.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 21, el dorsal 15, Van Nistelrooy.
And the finish!
El dorsal 11, el dorsal 10.
So, third corner of the game. Well, there's the clearance. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I suppose they might admit to not having the best 90 minutes of possession with the ball, but they were harried continually by a team that seemed to want it that bit more.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.